Sports fans, what's up? Welcome to RivalryRage.com. I'm Dr. Smack, and joining me today is the one and only Reverend Rage. How's it going?
It's going good, man. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Really excited to be here today.
Glad to have you.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. Okay, let's real briefly talk about Armageddon Part 2, as some of them call it. Duke, North Carolina, second game of the season, coming up this Saturday in Chapel Hill. Let's talk about the game.
Let's do it. It's going to be handily Duke. Duke is going to win this thing by 15 points. 15 points. Okay. I mean, it is a whole different ball game than when they were playing a few weeks ago in Cameron.
You think Carolina caught them off guard?
I think they did. Carolina had a hot half shooting. It could happen to any team, but they really cooled off. And Duke was dead. Dead for a whole half. It still won by a decent amount. I mean, if Duke's on point to start the game, game's over. Game's over early.
Ryan Kelly, does that hurt them in this game or help them?
Oh gosh, no. Helps.
2 years ago, Kyrie Irving was out. He comes back. Before then, you're like, for me anyway, I'm like, oh my God, Duke's going to win it all this year. They bring Irving back, which you think is going to make them even better, and it didn't. Yeah. It threw the whole chemistry up. Will Kelly have that effect, or is it going to make them way better?
I don't think that it's going to be the same thing as what happened with Kyrie Irving. First off, Kyrie was a freshman. He only played 4 games in a college basketball uniform before he got injured. Ryan Kelly's a senior. He's a captain on this team. And Kyrie Irving was a ball handler. That's what he did. He was a point guard, forward, brought the ball down the court, backcourt guy. Ryan Kelly is not. He's a front court guy. So it's a lot different for him to come back to it. All in all, Kelly's played great in the Dean Dome. He's coming back. It's going to be his second game back. Mm-hmm. I mean, you have to expect him to have a big game.
Right. I think. Roy Williams.
Yeah.
Okay. I was his biggest critic to begin the season. I mean, it just disastrous beginning. I was pissed off the whole time. I mean, I had nothing good to say about Roy. I would say that he has turned things around somewhat since the beginning of the season. What does he have to do with his team, in your opinion, to put them in the position to beat Duke in Chapel Hill?
He has to get out of the way. Look, you've known me for a long time. I've never been a Roy Williams fan. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I think he's a mediocre coach at best. A coach that can win a national championship, but only if he's given 5 lottery picks. He has to have 5 lottery picks. If he doesn't have that, anything short, and it's just not going to be a great season.
Right.
All right?
One could argue that you and me could win a national championship with the squads that he has.
Really? How much do you have to work when your captain's Tyler Hansbrough? Really? How much do you have to work?
Yeah.
Tyler, just do what you're going to do. Come on. Right. However, I also believe that if you and I, the talented basketball players that we are, went and played for Duke, Coach K might be able to win a national title with us on the team.
I think so.
That's how good of a coach he is.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I've seen you play.
I can get it done.
You're a baller.
I can get it done. And so, is it going to be a battle between 2 coaches? And if so, the last time these two met in the Dean Dome, it was a battle of 2 coaches, and with 2 minutes left, Mike Krzyzewski pulled that off with a little help from Tyler Zeller on the tip.
Right. Yeah, that was very disappointing. Okay, what's your final score?
Final score right now, saying Duke, 84, Carolina, 69.
Okay. I don't know why, but just because of the last several games that they've had, in my opinion, they've turned things around a little bit. They've gone with a smaller lineup. Whether or not it's going to help them with Duke, I don't know. I think Carolina's going to win this.
All right, really?
In Chapel Hill, I think they're going to win by 6, maybe pull away. They're not going to pull away at the end by free throws.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, they might be up by 10 and Duke cuts it to 6, and that's how they win. But I'm going to say Duke's going to be around, 75, Carolina 81.
All right. Would you care to make a small wager on this game?
I've had to do a lot of ridiculous things, like dress up like a woman to go to...
I'm not going to do that to you.
Okay.
Here's the wager. Winner buys the other one some of this delicious stout that we're drinking today.
My God.
This is Dragon's Milk Stout from the New Holland Brewery. Really an excellent brew. If you haven't tried it yet, get it done. Also, untappedapp.com. Get on it. Rate all your beers. Let people know what you're drinking and why you're drinking it.
New Holland and Untapped. You're welcome.
Yeah, get on there.
That was a plug from me.
Free plug.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think you're full of shit. To be honest with you.
Really?
I think Duke's gonna win this game. But as always, to college basketball.
Yes, sir.
All right. And real quick before we leave.
Okay.
What the is with NC State?
Every year.
Every year.
Every year. Oh my God, dude! State has got it this year. We got the top recruiting class in the country.
We got Mark Godfrey and whatnot.
Dude, I am sick. You know who you are.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name you. You're my friends. You're NC State guys.
Until you go to a Sweet 16 or an Elite 8 or I guess anything, win the ACC tournament or regular season title. Just shut up.
God bless him. Their program died with Valvano.
They did.
Yep.
And a great man, Jim Valvano.
Yeah. Okay. From all of us here at RobberyRage.com, I'm Dr. Smack.
I'm Reverend Rage.
We hope you guys enjoyed the game.